Your car's been in an accident, the insurance paid up, and the body shop did an amazing job. It looks perfect. But here's the catch. Its value has taken a permanent hit. And that's what we need to unpack today.
So what do we call this sneaky hidden loss? It's known as diminished value, and it's the one thing that even the best repair job in the world can't erase. It's actually a really simple concept. Diminished value is just the difference between what your car was worth right before the crash and what it's worth right after. And let me be clear, this drop in value has nothing to do with the quality of the repairs. It's all because the accident is now part of the car's permanent history.
So, you might be wondering, why does this happen? Well, it's pretty much a perfect storm of three things. First, that accident report on a Carfax or AutoCheck. It's there forever. Second, and this is just human nature, a buyer will always choose the car with a clean history over one that's been in a wreck. And third, car dealers know this, so to protect themselves, they have to offer you thousands less on a trade-in.
Okay, that's the theory, but let's look at a real-world example so you can see what this looks like in actual dollars and cents. Let's just imagine you own a popular pickup truck. It's in great condition, you've taken care of it, and it has a really strong market value. Before the accident, that truck is worth a solid $38,000. Then, someone hits you. It's not your fault. Their insurance pays for everything, and your truck looks like it just rolled off the factory floor. But now, that accident is officially on the record. So, when you go to sell it or trade it in, every dealer, every potential buyer, they all see that accident history. And just like that, your $38,000 truck is suddenly a $32,000 truck. And get this, the truck itself is in the exact same physical condition. Nothing has changed except for its history on paper. That gap right there is your diminished value. That's a $6,000 loss. That's money that has just vanished from your pocket, all because of an accident that you didn't even cause. So the big question is, can you get that money back? Well, in many states, if the accident wasn't your fault, the answer is a big, resounding yes. The other driver's insurance has a duty to make you financially whole again, and that absolutely includes this loss in value. Okay, so if you're owed this money, why don't you hear about everybody filing these claims? Well, honestly, because for the longest time, the process was a complete nightmare. The old school way was just awful. You'd have to hire an expensive lawyer, then you would wait for weeks, sometimes months, just to get a report, and after all that waiting, they could take up to half of your payout in fees. It was designed to be so frustrating that most people just gave up. But thankfully, those days are over. There's now a much smarter and faster way to claim the money that is rightfully yours. Just look at this comparison. On one side, you have the traditional way, weeks or months of waiting around, complicated processes, and massive legal fees eating up your money. But on the other side, you have the payout jet way. You get your report in minutes for a low, flat fee. It's simple, it's instant, and the best part, you keep way more of your money. Payout Jet is seriously a game changer. It gives you a professional, insurer-ready report similar to what you get from a traditional expert, but you get it in minutes, not months. It uses real market data for your specific car to calculate the loss, which gives you a credible claim. With Payout Jet, you can file directly with the insurance company yourself with total confidence and skip all those middlemen and their crazy fees. Just remember this one thing. The repairs fix the car's body. The diminished value claim fixes the financial damage. You need both to be made whole again. Seriously, don't just walk away from what could be thousands of dollars. With a modern tool like Payout Jet, recovering your car's lost value is finally simple, fast, and affordable. So the only question left is, are you ready to claim what's yours?